go. So nice. A margarita with 2 limes, yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Choi John. If you guys are new, welcome. So I'm sure you guys can tell by the title that today's video is going to be my everyday go-to makeup routine. So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you guys all the products that I reach for to recreate this makeup look. So before we actually get into the video, I just wanted to give you guys a quick disclaimer. So I'm sure that you guys can tell by my background, something is a little bit different. Yeah, I know, I did that. So very proud of it. Like, I've been working so hard to be able to make sure that my quality is a lot better. But now that I have my monitor, I'm not ever really looking at the camera anymore. Like, I'm always looking at my computer. So if I'm ever looking like this, I'm just like staring at myself. I think it's gonna take me some like getting used to just like ignore the monitor and like only look at it if I feel like something's off, or just like give it quick glances like every now and then. But throughout the video, you guys are going to be pretty much just seeing me like looking like this and not looking at you guys. So just ignore me. Hopefully going forward, like, I'll get a lot better with that. Thank you for listening to my little disclaimer. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so I'm going to start out by doing my brows first, and I'm going to be using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. So this one right here. My camera won't focus, so I'm just going to be showing you guys products, but I know you won't be able to really like read what they say. So I'm just going to go ahead and brush out these hairs. This pencil is a little bit light, and this is the second darkest shade that they have. So I'm so confused on that. The reason I even got it is just because I see so many YouTubers using it, so I'm like, I want to check it out and see how it performs. I don't know if I'm speaking too soon, but I feel like there's nothing that special about it. Like, I think my Fenty brow pencil was so much better, and this barely even shows up. I felt like my energy was so much better yesterday when I was filming. I'm just, you guys, I'm so over it. The way nothing has been going well with this YouTube stuff, like, there's always a problem. Like, nothing just comes out smooth. It's like you have to fight with it first before you actually get what you're trying to achieve or get what you're aiming for. And it's just so frustrating. This brow pencil is just not dark enough, so I'm going to dip into an eyeshadow palette and use a black shade in it. And I'm just going to be taking like this angled brow pencil, and I'm going to be using it very lightly. I'm really just getting it to darken up the end. And I'm just not doing my eyebrows with love. Like, when I tell you guys, I'm forcing myself to film right now. Then I'm going to go ahead and conceal with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And this is in the color Dark 2. Like I said, you won't be able to see like the name of the products just because my camera like won't focus at all. But I'm just showing you guys just so you can get the color. So I'm going to be taking their 24-hour brow setter and using that to just hold my hairs in place and making sure that they don't move. Oh, I put too much. For primer, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I'm going to just use those two. going to be taking my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation, and in the color $4.95. For foundation, I never really put foundation directly on my forehead. I kind of just use whatever is on my face and like bring it up to the top of my forehead. I feel like when I put foundation directly on my forehead, it just is too much, especially with like wearing like a lace frontal. Like it gets on the lace frontal and it just makes the lace not melt into your skin. For concealer, I'm going to be using the same concealer that I put on my brows, and it's just the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer again. I'm going to be using that to highlight and brighten my face. So when it comes to concealer, the shade is like pretty bright for me, I guess, for my skin tone. But I really like a bright under eye, so like I really don't mind. I just try to keep like my highlight very centered, like on my face, because I feel like it makes my face look like very light if I don't control it. So like I try not to like drag it out too far. I just focus on like leaving it right on the center, because it's gonna spread once I blend it out. And this hyperpigmentation around my mouth that I can never cover, like it's so frustrating, but we move. I don't know if I didn't put enough. I feel like sometimes when I think that I didn't put enough and then I go ahead and add more after I'm like, yeah, that was so unnecessary. Like I always regret it, but I feel like I'm going to regret it if I don't put more. Like it doesn't look like it even brightened up anything. Like I like, I want to look like I'm here, I'm awake, you know what I mean? Like I want it to be very known that my eyes are bright. It's gonna go back in and put a little more. If I keep looking that way, it's because I finally set up my monitor, so I actually can see what I look like now when I film. So exciting. Yeah, I feel like I like that better. You see how I feel like when I blend it out, it just spreads so much to the rest of my face. No matter how much I try to keep it centered, it just spreads. I don't know, it just looks like I just look very bright. And it's like I like it, but then I feel like I overdo it. This is what scares me. This is a problem. I'm going to do it with my chest. Taking my Juvia's Place, I think this is I Am Magic concealer in shade 1. And I really like this concealer because it doesn't, like, it's not dark enough to be a contour, but the way it works, I feel like it acts like a bronzer. Like, I feel like it really brings, like, a nice warm, like, shadow, like, around my face and stuff, and I really like that. Like, it's very warm. Like, you see how it's warming up my face? It's nice. I like it. I feel like I need to actually venture out and try finding bronzers that are dark skin friendly. But I feel like there's I don't know, I haven't heard any hype about any company that's really dropped one that's doing it for, you know, us dark skins. Like, I mean, I watch Nima Tang a lot, so I always use her as a reference, and I'd be seeing how she honestly struggles trying to, like, accommodate the bronzers to, like, suit her so she can kind of use them, like, every day. And I'm just starting out, so I'm not blessed like her. Like, she's probably getting most of them in her, like, PR and not actually going out and having to, like, buy them, which is, like, where I'm kind of stuck, because it's like I want to try it out, but I don't want to go out and, like, keep buying products that I probably know aren't going to work for me. But I need to say F it and just go get them. Help me set that concealer. I'm going to be going into my Fenty eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking that brown and using that to help set it. Again, this is me accommodating because I just don't know what other what powder I can use that's not going to have, like, a great cast for my skin tone, that's actually going to, like, warm up my face. And I really like this eyeshadow because it really does that. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the no other but the OG Laura Mercier. With that same eyeshadow that I used to set my concealer with, I'm just gonna put it as eyeshadow as well. Because since this is my everyday, like, makeup routine, I don't always put on eyeshadow. Like, I just don't have time, you know, every single day, especially on days where I'm kind of in a rush. So I just be putting this brown eyeshadow on my lid just to give it, I don't know, give my eye some color, give it some shape, frame it a little bit. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I honestly really love this brown. It's so nice and warm. I just feel like it looks so good. Yeah. For lashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell. Nope, look at that. Can't even see that. Can't even see that. I'm going to be taking my baby Ardell Wispies. These are my go-to lashes. My little baby ones that everyone always comes for me because of them. But I have small eyes, so I can't do big dramatic lashes. Like, I look crazy. They don't suit my eye, and I just don't like how I look in them as well. They're not for me. I'm just going to take this blue pencil eyeliner and put that on my, what is this? Bottom lash line. There you go. Terminology. For blush, I'm going to be taking the NARS Exhibit A. Woo! Exhibit A blush. That's it. This color is so nice. It's like orange. I just orange reddish. I don't even know what color this is, but this is, I love this blush. It's so nice. Exhibit A. Like, ooh. So pretty. This blush. To line my lips, I'm going to be taking a brown brow. Yeah, this is an eyebrow pencil that I got from the beauty supply store. The one I've been using religiously. The only one that you guys have probably seen on my channel. And if you hear me struggling to say brows, I don't know why. It's like one of those words that I can't say quick, so just ignore it. Pretend like you don't hear it, okay? That'd be awesome. I'm going to be taking this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Nudist. So 354. Yeah. That's what it looks like. So you can see it from back here, but not when I go close. Interesting. So I'm just going to be taking that and putting it right in the middle. Boom! Hot mess alert. I always forget highlight because I'm just like not obsessed with highlight anymore. So it's like not the biggest thing in my makeup routine anymore. Like when I do remember it, I just always put it on the tip of my nose and that's it. And maybe like up here. Yeah. So I'm going to be taking my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray to just complete this. Love to see it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and fix up my hair and then we'll come back and see how everything looks like. So that pretty much wraps up the look. All the products that I used will be linked in the description box down below. If you guys watched all the way to the end and you're not subscribed, make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button as well as like and comment. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.